Hello, welcome back to Vickie's Country Home. I'm still just in a cookie candy making frenzy today. So the next thing I'm going to make is I'm going to make a marshmallow cream fudge. But I'm kind of mixing it up a little bit. And I'm going to tell you, I have not made it this way before. I'm changing up a recipe I've been using for many years, but I'm going to make a Mexican chocolate fudge. So let's get started and see how this comes out. Okay, we're going to start with a 1/4 cup of butter. I'm just breaking that up just a little bit. And we're going to add 1 jar of marshmallow cream. It's always so much fun getting it out of these little jars. Alright, and we're going to add 5 ounces of evaporated milk. You can either use one of these cute little cans of it that cost way too much, or you can buy a big can and measure it out. And then we're going to add 1.5 cups of sugar. And I'm going to get this started on low heat, get it started, and then I'll bring it up to probably medium. The first thing we want to do is just get it dissolved and combined. Okay, so it's starting to dissolve now and just melt and come together. So this is where I'm changing up the recipe. The recipe calls for 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Well, I'm going to add that along with a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then I'm going to add a pinch of cayenne pepper. And this cute little measuring spoon, this is a pinch. At least that's what it says. So we're going to stir those and combine them in well. Now we're going to bring this to a full boil, and we're going to let it boil for 5 minutes and stir it constantly. So I'll bring you back when it's getting close to the end. Alright, it's melted, but I've tasted it since this is new and I'm kind of winging it here. I may add just a little bit more cinnamon, but I'm definitely going to add another little pinch of cayenne, because after we add the rest of the ingredients, I don't know that you would taste it. So I wanted to bring a little bit of that out. Brian loves spicy things, and so I think he's going to love this. It's basically like Mexican hot chocolate, except it's fudge. So We're going to bring this to a boil and boil 5 minutes, and then we'll come back. Alright, this has been boiling. It's almost 5 minutes. I did add another ½ teaspoon of cinnamon because I really want to taste that cinnamon cayenne flavor. Alright, now just gonna remove this from the heat. And I'm going to stir in 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips. To melt them. I think this is going to be so good. I do make other flavors of fudge, and I love doing those, and they're always a big hit. But I've never made Mexican hot chocolate fudge. So we just want to stir, stir, stir till it's all totally melted and combined well. And we want it to be completely smooth. It's almost there. All right. We're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. I wish I had Mexican vanilla. That would be perfect. And ½ cup of chopped pecans. And again, stir, 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 get it well combined. And now, I have an 8x8 foil lined pan, and I lightly coated it with butter. You don't have to, but I decided to. And we're just going to pour it in there. And then spread it out. Now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator to cool off. And once it's totally cool, we're going to take it out of the pan, remove the foil, and cut it. And then we're going to give this a taste. Alright, my fudge is set up and cooled, and now we're going to take it out of the pan, take it out off of the foil, and we'll cut it and try a piece. I sure hope this is going to be good. I think it is. Doesn't that look beautiful? Can't wait. So I think I'm going to butter my knife. These things come in so handy. And there we go. This just really looks good, and I think it's going to be good. So let's try a little piece. Let me change the camera. Okay, here's what it looks like. All of the pecans in it. It's smooth and creamy. Let's try it. The texture's perfect. The cinnamon and the cayenne you don't get till right at the end. And it's not overwhelming, it's just enough. So that's perfect. I like this. I will make this again. So, Mexican hot chocolate fudge. You gotta try this. It really is good. And it's not too hot. People might be afraid it will be. There's just a little bit at the back of your tongue, so this is good. This is really good. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you get notified whenever I do these crazy things. God bless, and we'll talk again soon.